I'm Turk Strongman, current resident at Mind Village. Let's talk about the battle between good and evil. Before I continue, though, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, now's your chance. Go ahead and do it right now. That way you can, at the same time, activate the notification bell feature and be apprised of our new uploads. Additionally, immediately below the media player window you're looking at, you'll see the thumb up icon. Go ahead, click on that to instantly and easily share the joy of this channel with others. And lastly, even a little further down in the video description area, you'll find donation by PayPal information. The battle between good and evil. I've said this in a lot of ways before in my uploads here, especially the videos having directly to do with spiritual warfare. But I'm going to say it again in a different way. We're all engaged, knowingly or unknowingly, willingly or unwillingly, in a battle between good and evil. We're part of it. All of us. Now, a little background story. An explanation of what I just said. Okay. You may know this from a video I uploaded a long time ago here, and I might have even deleted it since. It has to do with an event that occurred to me when I was 8 years old. And then again when I was 9 years old, exactly to the minute 1 year later. It is, in brief, an event in which I awoke one night under unusual circumstances going on in my bedroom. It was exactly 4 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. And at exactly 6 o'clock in the morning, after a lot of what felt like electrical buildup in the room, involving me as part of its cause and me as its witness, and perhaps me as its victim. During that 2 hours, I had lost control over my physical body, except for the movement of my eyes and my breathing. And my conscious awareness, my self, let's say, seemed to recede into the background within me, replaced by something else in control. At exactly 6 o'clock in the morning, things changed instantly. A bright light flashed at the end of my bed. Looked like the sun flashing. And it flashed like the flash on a camera, just very instantly. I regained control over my physical form, and my blankets flew off my bed, up into the air. They were tucked in down by my feet and around the sides, so what lifted was what was around my neck, you know. My arms shot up in the air. This was all simultaneously. My arms shot up in the air involuntarily, instinctively, to catch my blankets, and I caught them with the tips of my fingers at my arms' furthest reach possible. Struggled to pull them down, held them tightly around my neck. The blankets curled into my fingers, and every 15 minutes until the sun came up, violent tugging on the blankets took place for just a few seconds, each time getting weaker than the time before, as well as did my grip on them. So all things balanced out, and my blankets never did actually fly off my bed. 1 year later, 9 years old, same time, same night of the year, it all happened again. And I had no control over it, but I knew what was going on. the only thing that I was ever able to conclude about any of that. Oh, by the way, that set me on a lifetime search for what's going on. A search into what's going on behind the scenes. And at first, it was all, for the first 10 years or so, that search for information directly pointed to that event, that double event when I was 8 and 9 years old. I wanted to know what the heck was going on. I never found anything about something exactly like that. Over the years, I found things that refer to, maybe some aspect of what had happened, and then another aspect of what would happen, maybe 10 years later, but nothing directly about such an event. But even as little as 1 week after it happened the first time, I had tentatively concluded, given the feel of the room and other factors, such as, I didn't mention this before, during that buildup, I said there seemed to be like a buildup of an electrical charge in the air. There also was an continuously intensifying feeling of mustiness, antiquity, agelessness, something from the long past but never went away, something that goes way back in time, very old, and there was almost a dusty feel to it or smell in the air, along with, best I can describe it, highly ionized air in the room. The best I was ever able to conclude was that I was directly caught up in and witness to and victim of battle between good and evil. An ancient battle. Timeless battle. Very old battle. But that has never quit happening. And that I was directly involved right then. But it turns out we're all involved. We always are. All of us. Sometimes noticeably. Sometimes directly to our awareness. Sometimes not. Most of us usually don't notice because it's commonplace. It's part of us. Nothing stands out because it's the status quo with us. We're so used to it. We don't even know the difference between the two, good and evil, most of the time. But yeah, we're involved. We sure are. We're a witness to it. We are a participant in it. We are a partial cause of it. And we are a victim to it. It's called spiritual warfare. I've spoken of it before. Now I've spoken of it again. Take heed. Be aware. And make some big decisions. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, right now is your chance. Go ahead and do it right now. That way you can also activate the notification bell feature and be apprised of new uploads. Immediately below this media player window, the thumb up icon, click on that to instantly and easily share the joy of this channel with others. And just a little further down in the video description area, you will find donation by PayPal information. I'm Turk Strongman, current resident at Mindvoltage. Be well.